All the crates here are from the most recent shipment, but they weren't brought here for sale. Instead, they were secretly stashed away. Would you be able to shed any light on the situation, Mr. Shishkin?
Me? Why, I have no idea. But look at how much there is. It's quite a godsend. Now there will be...
This godsend was found in a cellar adjacent to your residence following a tip from Mr. Alosha. And this is only a fraction of what we found down there. We're still taking a full inventory. The official figures... I've always been grateful for your efforts to mediate between us and the townspeople of Sretomaros. But now...
How could you do this to us?
We trusted you to have our backs. You've been lying to us this whole time?
Hey, I owe you all an apology. I'm sorry. Snezhnayan quotas here. Anyone, I'll make a batch purchase of...
You don't...
Yeah, owning up to your mistake is enough for me. You've done plenty of good for the community in the past. I'm not looking for a...
Drop the act.
Preposterous. What proof do you have of any of this?
Mayor into custody and escort them back to Snezhnegrad.
You cocky little brat! Ruining my business! Just you wait.
Yeah, something felt off. So I just felt...
Thank you for your assistance. You're a brave lad. Alosha, was it?
We can go find some wild animals if you want. I'll fire off a couple of shots, and you'll see whether I'm the real deal.
I didn't mean to cast suspicion on your identity. It's just... Well, I'm sure you've heard of the Rokot. Recently, they hide in plain sight under false identities, working against Project Stuzha, sometimes directly opposing the Tsaritsa herself. They aren't a violent organization, and their goal is to improve the lives of the common folk, but still, as a member of the Fatui, I wouldn't be doing...
First I've heard of this. I don't really keep up with what goes on. Don't mention it. Excuse me. I'll take a share of Kresnik Krystal, too.
Paimon, we're back. Are you feeling any better?
Yep. Paimon's not cold anymore. But she's still a little bit... but Paimon's sure she'll be fine. It's probably just from...
Her complexion's looking much better. Let's keep an eye...
Sure. But enough about that. How did you...
I'll explain. It's a bit of a long story.
Jeez. You guys got pretty busy. So, you said the train station will open again soon.
Yeah. Well, enough to survive, at least. Don't know. The goal of Project Stuzha is to gather energy for the Tsaritsa, but no one knows where that energy's going. The thing is, we were told that the...
Extending it? Does that mean the Tsaritsa...
That's what everyone suspects. In principle. But even though opposition has been growing, he's the chair of the Snezhnegrad...
How come the Fatui are picking up...
I don't see it like that. Fundamentally, the Fatui will all... But that doesn't mean they don't care about the plight of the common folk. Then there's the Fatui soldiers providing support in every corner of the nation. It's just that the rich and... Yeah, well, even though regular folk don't have an easy way of getting their... The Rokot provides the disaffected with... Of course, an organization like that exists in a gray area. But so far, they've been doing their... Like us, don't you mean? You didn't hesitate to...
That's because we're adventurers.
Sounds like we're going to get along. So, what's your business in Snezhnegrad?
I want to meet the Tsaritsa. It's complicated. I've had run-ins with many of the Harbingers along the way, and I really need to know what the Tsaritsa is up to. Her ultimate goal, what the Gnosis mean in all of this. Since I've made it this far in my journey, I have to find the truth, whatever it takes.
Wait, so... No way. Are you...
Sounds like you've heard of us then. We're getting...
I didn't realize I was in the company of giants. Honestly, we're all as curious as you are about what the Tsaritsa's planning, and why it has... But getting in the same room as her won't be easy. The common folk aren't permitted to meet her at the best of times. And right now... Yeah. So you've heard of it. A wild, unpredictable monster with... It also absorbs everything around it, and luckily, as it grew, I'm sure that Tsaritsa and her personal guard, the Druzhna, won't... Suffice to say, you won't be seeing her any... Fair. Well, the Fatui will be taking over. Once it's open, we can see about getting your train towed to the station.
Whoa! That's gotta take a lot of...
The Fatui aren't exactly spotless in this whole mess. Plus, we helped them out. Should be. As far as I know, all the paperwork is dealt with upon manufacture. Having a train makes everything much easier. We'll reach Snezhnegrad in no time. I know a good doctor in the city. I'll introduce you.
Oh, thanks so much. Let's get a good night's sleep ahead of our... Alright. Looks like our destination settings have been applied. Let's give this thing a final once-over and then head out.
Affirmative. Running vehicle diagnostics.
What's this?
Engine, green. Wheels, green. Diagnostics complete. All systems...
Neat! Huh.
I've lived in Snezhnaya my whole life, and I've never heard of it.
Strictly speaking, I wasn't designed... All configurations are complete. Should you require any...
Away we go! Ooh, nope. Huh? What's going on?
Oh no.
Paimon still here?
Just our luck. Of all the things that could have gone wrong.
Halosha, you're Snezhnayan, right?
It's called the Shadow Realm. A place where no wind blows, no light shines, and no elemental energy flows. I've only seen it a few times before, and the few who do make it back, they're not...
Huh? Then, what the heck? Oh, maybe Goggles knows something. Goggles? Great! Now...
Hold it together. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Come on, let's explore.
Look at these Fatui! It's like they've lost their minds!
They're coward. They're no longer amongst the living.
Ready to drop blood.
I can't channel elemental energy here, but I have a few gadgets that still work.
Wait! What's that blue thing? Is that... Goggles?
Guess we'd better find a way over.
Go now! Advance!
This is the last one.
What do we do next?
Play it by ear.
Hello. I am glad to see the three of you.
For now, at least.
Correct. We are now inside what is known as the Shadow Realm, the darkest space in the shell, where even the Most High is loath to cast. Time and space hold no. We must leave this place before it sinks back down into the depths once more.
Sounds like you have a plan.
Yes. In fact, it appears that key data is currently inaccessible. But now is not. I have marked the exit to the Shadow Realm for your convenience. In addition, I have prepared some equipment to aid you as you traverse the Shadow Realm, Traveler. It may well be one of my core functions. Scan complete. Construction in progress. Activation code. We once peered into the past.
Whoa!
Now go. Arm yourselves with weapons of the spirit. Bring down the walls.
Is this a gun?
In the Shadow Realm, where humans cannot channel the elements, let's go. We don't have much time. When you encounter small obstacles, you can simply clamber over them. You can slide to navigate through low, narrow tunnels. Obstruction ahead. You may be able to use the explosive. Since elemental energy is unavailable in the Shadow Realm, ammunition is an important resource. You can replenish your ammunition. For long-range targets, try using the scope to line up your shot. Many hostile units approaching. I suggest a new strategy.
Can't take much more.
We are under heavy fire. I suggest taking cover to avoid enemy attacks, then waiting for a suitable... More enemies detected. Try attacking with the newly unlocked assault function.
Charge! Fall back! Back in business. Charge! Change of tactics!
Cover me!
Change of tactics! Charge! Switch mode!
Out of ammo! You don't scare me!
I'm in over my head. State number 2. 2. State number 2.
Out of ammo!
Mind the rhythm.
One shot is all I need!
Light him up.
Out of ammo! Fall back!
Reload. Charge.
Where's the...
Light him up.
Can't take much more! Requesting backup!
Mind the rhythm.
Taking cover!
State number 2.
You don't scare me! Where's the... back? Defense has been breached! Charge! Taking cover! Out of ammo! Full blast!
Small amount of stamina. Press on. You should be able to use the prime ice construct left here to cover long distances. Reach high places with ease.
Shift your center of gravity and slide down.
How much longer is this gonna take?
The exit is right ahead. We are very close now. However...
It's like they're trying to keep us trapped here. That platform and the carriages are swarming with undead fatigue. Guess we gotta storm through.
Try this! Frag out! Frag out! Back in business.
You may find switching to assault mode makes your attacks more effective.
Can't take much more. Cover me. Reloading.
Need a refill.
Out of
Change
ammo.
of tactics.
Losing ground. Over.
Back in business. Change of tactics. Need a refill. Frag out. Demolition time. Light him up.
Come on! We're almost there!
Ugh.
Huh? Why is everything shaking so much?
Looks like the Shadow Realm is about to sink back down into the depths.
The exit is right...
You mean this weird bubble thing? Wait, how exactly do we...
No time to think. We just gotta go for it. Looks like I was right. I can't believe the Shadow Realm manifested right on the railroad. Lucky we made it out. All thanks to you and that.
Ah, so you have...
Yeah, he came up a whole bunch of knockers.
Make no mistake, it was as Alosha said.
Oh, let's hope not. If anything else goes wrong with this trip, Paimon's gonna have trick.
The Shadow Realm can appear anywhere, not just on the railroad. I am simply advising that we take sensible precautions.
Maybe Trusty.
Yes, of course. And just like the Eye of Grey, I am...
Let's get some fresh air while the Eye of Grey fixes the train.
Yeah, sure. Paimon wants to forget all about the Shadow Realm. It was so creepy in there. It's so quiet here for a train station. Oh,
My plan was to restore the train to...
didn't know.
According to my calculations, perimeterization is...
Hyperborea, huh?
We really had to build the railroad over a canyon, huh?
You might want to avoid looking down if you're afraid of heights.
No, it's not that. Paimon's just praying that we don't have yet another accident. That mountain is breathtaking. Reminds Paimon of Dragonspine.
They say this mountain's the domain of a Snegovic lord. A lot of the Snegovic retreated there to live in seclusion, so it's a pretty mysterious place. You hear all kinds of stories. Even the residents of the nearby town of Svietla Lidovka steer clear of the summit, and they make a living off of harvesting prime ice. Look, Snezhnograd's just up ahead. Here we are. Welcome to Snezhnograd train station, the biggest
Wow! It's so majestic! Just flying from one side to the other.
It's built for maximum efficiency. But yes, in the future, you can use this train station to travel anywhere you want in Snezhnaya. For now, though, come with me. This way. There's a lift car that goes straight to Sapoliarny.